Refreshing stories. My name is Hiroshi. I'm a regular old salesman. Phew. Guess I'll take my break now. My parents' wedding anniversary is coming up soon. I guess I'll buy some wine on the way back for them. This one seems good. Why are you looking up wine bottles? Oh, hello, sir. Well, my parents' wedding anniversary is coming up, so I was thinking about gifting them a bottle of wine. That makes sense. You don't understand, do you? Huh? What do you mean? This is a $30 wine bottle. Your parents aren't going to like this. Besides, where's this even produced? It doesn't even say on the website. I, as a wine expert, would never choose this as a gift. You don't have a clue when it comes to these things, do you? I bet it's because you were born poor and don't have any experience dealing with this stuff. Man, am I glad to have been born rich. Thanks to my parents, I can actually tell the difference between good and bad wine. This stupid, annoying, lousy-ass man is my boss. His name is Hanka. His family is rich, and he always brags about how he's grown up on good food. It's really annoying to tell you the truth. Because I know the difference clearly, I have to go to good wine stores if I want to drink wine. The other day, I drank a bottle of wine that cost me about $1,000. Now I can't even drink bottles that cost a few $100. They just feel cheap. I see. Good for you. But as a man who's well versed in the wine industry, I'll say this. What you're trying to buy isn't even wine, it's just grape juice with a bit of alcohol in it. You should pay better attention to what you eat, so you can tell the difference between good food and bad food. Maybe this is why you're so bad at your job. Thank you very much. Man, the difference between how my parents raised me and how your parents raised you is night and day. Unfortunately for you, your parents failed miserably. God damn it, he's so annoying! I spent most of my day at the office in rage, but I couldn't fight back, because if I did, he would bully me even more. My life was stressful to say the least. A few days later,
So, the CEO's birthday party for the year is coming up. But this year, the sales department is going to be the host. So let's give this task our best. But first and foremost, as all of you know, our CEO loves wine. So I want to get him some nice bottles. Is anyone willing to help me with that?
Yes, me, pick me! Let me help you, sir!
Oh, Hanka! Sure thing. You seem very into this. I'm trusting you with this. Make sure you get the best bottle out there so we can impress the CEO.
Of course! You can trust me, sir! Hey, Odaira!
Yes?
Why do you sound annoyed? Whatever. You're coming with me to buy the bottle, okay?
Huh? Why is that? Why can't you just go alone?
You idiot. I've never held anything heavier than a fork. I would never be able to carry a bottle of wine home. So you're going to hold the bottle for me, okay?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not some peasant from the feudal period, you know.
And I'll teach you how to tell the difference between good wine and bad wine. It is my job as your boss to help you mature into an adult. So I'll see you this Saturday.
Wait, hold on. I have plans on Saturday. My precious day off.
A few days later, I didn't want to go at all, but I really had no choice. I had to give up my precious day off and go wine tasting with my boss. I wish I had a beautiful woman as a boss instead of this old nut job. So, this is the winery that I always buy my wine at. I'm warning you now. You better not embarrass me, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's see. What should we get?
What am I doing, man? It's a freaking Saturday for crying out loud.
Wait, huh? $1 per bottle? That's crazy cheap. Well, I guess you can buy cheap bottles of wine for $5 at convenience stores, so... Wait, I have a great idea! In that moment, I thought of an amazing plan to get revenge on my boss. He always bullied and verbally harassed me, so I wanted to teach him a lesson. Alright, I just gotta take this off and... Good! Sir, what do you think about this bottle? Huh? It's probably some cheap-ass bottle. Anything you choose is no good. Don't be like that. It looks like we could taste test it. So let's do it. Excuse me? Could we taste test this, please? I don't need to taste it to tell that it's crap. Wait, what? The label says this is all for one! It's the most famous wine brand in the world! Odaira found it first, but if I bring this to the CEO, he'll love it!
It doesn't taste like anything. It's just bitter and sour. It's not good at all.
This is amazing! Of course it was going to taste good. It's all for one! The moment I put the wine in my mouth, I knew immediately it was something special. Well, I bet you couldn't tell, Odaira.
I'm so sorry to be doing this to you, sir, but... Ta-da! These bottles had this attached onto it!
What?
The wine that you just drank is being sold for $1 per bottle. That's so embarrassing.
Are you an idiot?
What?
Don't tell me you've never heard of All for One. God, this is why I don't like talking to these poor idiots. Listen closely. All for One is one of the most famous wine brands in the world. There's no way they're being sold for $1 per bottle.
But this sign was attached right beside it, though.
It's obviously some kind of mistake. You even drank some yourself. You couldn't tell that it was worth more than $1? This bitterness and smoothness is what makes this bottle so special. It just tastes expensive. Well, I guess they're all the same for you, since you can't tell the difference. Alright, I've gotta go. So see you. Buy the wine for me. And you better not buy some other bottle. Buy the All for One, alright? Or else. Anyway, I've gotta go. See ya.
Wait, hold on!
He's gone.
Is this bottle actually expensive or something? Maybe there was actually a mistake or something. Hello, sir! Could I have this, please? Thank you. That'll be $1.
Wait, so it is $1?
Eh?
Sorry, it's nothing. What am I gonna do? If I don't get this, my boss is gonna yell at me.
But I don't want to bring a wine bottle that's $1 to the CEO's birthday party.
Something wrong?
Well, I'm actually looking for a bottle to bring to an office party.
I see.
Then you want me to help you with that?
I'd love that. Thank you so much.
And so, I ended up getting some help from the people working at the winery and chose a cheap but delicious bottle of wine. This bottle costs only a few dozen bucks, but it's so delicious. The expensive bottles are obviously going to be delicious, but some of the cheaper options are also good too.
That's super interesting.
Thanks for your help. Could you bill this to Scott Corporation? Oh, Scott Corporations, huh? Thank you so much for choosing us again. Huh? The man you were with always comes here to buy wine for Scott Corporations. The other day, he bought a bottle of wine that cost around $1,000 under the company's name. You guys have a lot of parties? Sure seems like it.
Wait, he's talking about my boss, right? He did say the other day that he purchased an expensive bottle of wine here. Wait, could it be?
Needless to say, we don't hold office parties at our workplace that frequently. After talking with the winery worker, I started to suspect that something was off, so I started looking into my boss's purchasing history. That's when I found something unbelievable. I couldn't let this slide. I had to expose this and show my boss that I wasn't messing around. And so, the day of the CEO's birthday party finally came.
Alright, time for the CEO to taste the wine that I bought. He's going to love it. And that means he's going to love me. Wait, why are there 2 bottles? Odaira has to be behind all this. Why can't he ever do what I tell him to do? Let's see. I've never even heard of this brand before. I bet Odaira thinks that this is some famous, prestigious brand. Oh, hello, sir. I chose this wine out for you. It's bitter and sour in all the right ways, and its smoothness will enthrall you. Please, have a taste. Well, I'm excited. Let's give it a taste. What do you think? Amazing, isn't it? It's all for one, for God's sake. Of course it's amazing. You're saying that this is all for one? There's no way. What? Are you trying to play a trick on me? Or do you think that this is actually good? Which is it, huh? What are you talking about? This is supposed to be one of the...
This is why I told you, sir. That bottle was being sold for $1 apiece.
Huh? Odaira? This is the receipt from when I bought the bottle. It says right here that it was $1. No way! But this is supposed to be all for $1! Sir? Did you actually read the label? Huh? The label? Let me see. What the hell? This is all for $1 coin! Apparently, this is a knockoff of the real thing. You always made fun of me for not knowing the difference between good wine and bad wine, but are you telling me that you can't even tell the difference between those two bottles? Damn it! I bought this bottle thinking that it was the real thing! It's the manufacturer's fault for making a knockoff! Some people, man. Am I right, sir? I'll purchase the real thing next time around, so could you let this slide for now? Unfortunately, there's not going to be a next time for you. What? Do you know what this is? Wait, what is this? Of course you remember what this is. These are all receipts that you filed to accounting over the past year. So what? What's wrong with that? Everyone files receipts with accounting. You're right, everyone does. But the problem is the content of the receipts. Everything I have here is from that winery we went to together. Let's see. This one's for $300, this one for $500, this one's for $1,000. Now why the hell are you purchasing wine every month under the company's name? That's because one of my clients loves wine and... Well, I called all of your clients and none of them have ever received a bottle of wine from you. That's weird. Then what are all these purchases for? Damn it. By the way, you were bragging the other day about buying a $1,000 wine bottle. Isn't this what you were talking about? No, it isn't! This is not what it seems like! Did you purchase wine for personal use using company funds? If this is true, you were committing theft! Sir, he's lying! This is all a big lie that he made up to frame me! Please believe me! I would like to believe you, but there's too much evidence for me to ignore. I'm going to have to look into this matter myself. If you have nothing to hide, you shouldn't have a problem with that. No way! Sir, please! Don't do this! After looking into the matter, the company found more evidence of my boss stealing from the company. He was immediately fired afterwards. Now he has to pay back all the money that he stole. He's so broke now that he can't even drink grape juice. Meanwhile, the CEO commended me for exposing my boss's deeds. He also said that he liked the wine bottle that I chose out. My career trajectory is shooting upwards. And now that my boss is gone, my life at work has substantially improved. Let's all try to be honest with ourselves and not show off too much. My name is Hiroshi. I'm the owner and manager of a supermarket called Ohira. It's been 10 years since I started this business, hoping to create a store that's loved by everyone. Our store is very popular among the locals, especially because we sell goods that we gather from all over the country. I'd like to say my life is going super well, but... Sir, our sales numbers are taking a hit again, thanks to shoplifters. I know. We've set up security cameras, but we've already lost $1,000 this month from shoplifting. Running a supermarket sure isn't easy. The fact that the government-made plastic bags cost money ain't making anything better. It's hard to tell if people are stealing or not when they use their own personal bags. And if they wear masks or a hat, it's impossible to identify them. You're right. Oh, by the way, we're about to open, but you prepared everything for today's event, right? Of course I did, sir! Today's the day of our big annual event. The Supermarket Ohira World Food Fair! That's right. Italian truffles are just $200 for 100 grams while supplies last. If we manage to sell everything, we can recoup our losses easily. But hopefully everything will sell out. It should be fine. Everybody will want to eat mushrooms when they see my hair. And besides, the truffles I picked up for today's event are all of the highest quality. You're the mushroom expert. I trust you. That afternoon. Huh?
Alright, I have to buy.
Wait, is he on his first errand? Is this part of that Netflix TV show? I'm such a big fan of that show. I get so emotional just by looking at how they're trying so hard to... Oh my god, I can't hold my tears back anymore. Sir? Something wrong? People are gonna think you're crazy if you're crying while working the register, sir. But look at that kid! He wants everybody to know that he's on the TV show, I guess. This the real thing, though? Look, there! There's a camera crew following him around. This definitely has to be the real thing. It has to be! I'm a fan of the TV show, so I can tell. Okay, we get it. You're a fan. But more importantly, the store's gonna get a lot busier soon. We're having the fair today, so please stay focused, sir. Come on, stop playing around and get back to work. Yeah, you're right. I'll get back to... Good luck, kid. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you, sir.
So wholesome. Ugh. And so, we watched over the kid for a while after that. But, huh? That kid eating something?
Oh my, this is so good.
Hey! That kid's eating our products without paying! I never seen anything like this happen on the TV show before. I'm gonna go stop him! Wait a minute, Bunta! You can't! What? Why? Think about it. If they see you yelling at him on TV, everyone's gonna think we're assholes. Our sales would plummet. But that doesn't mean... Wait, look at him! He's putting stuff in his pocket! He's stealing from us! But he's just a kid, you know? Oh, no! He's even stealing the truffles I got for the event! What the hell? That stuff is too expensive for me to look past it! Come on, Bunta! Yes, sir! Oh, sorry, guys. I heard that you guys allowed people to film in the store, so I hadn't introduced myself yet. Thank you very much for cooperating with the filming of our TV show, Old Enough. So you're responsible for this operation? Then you need to stop letting that kid steal our stuff and eat our products without paying. It doesn't matter if you're on TV, it's still a crime. Oh, come on, don't be like that. A crime? You're overreacting. I have no idea what you're talking about. Shoplifting is a punishable offense. Just stop the cameras for a minute. Come on, just hold on a second. Did you know? TV shows can have a drastic impact on your business. What do you mean by that? If this episode airs, I guess you can expect your sales numbers to at least double. No, it might even increase 20-fold. 20-fold? If you're still not on board with us filming here, we'll pack our things right away and leave. What should we do, sir? After closing, the fair made things busy enough, but then you had the film crew coming in. Today was a very eventful day, but I helped them out big time. You can look forward to the episode airing. Your sales will skyrocket! Yep. Thanks for everything. I guess I can consider the losses as an advertising fee. Sir! This is an emergency! Something terrible has happened! What's wrong, Bunta? When I checked the security cameras, I found out that a lot of things were stolen today. We lost a lot of money today. What? Let me check this footage as well. All of the stuff we imported for today's event, and the stuff we usually sell here, it was all stolen. The truffles, too. What? They stole boxes worth of truffles from us? What about their faces? Did the cameras manage to capture their faces? Well, I can tell that they weren't acting alone, but they all had their backs faced to the cameras at just the right times. I feel like it's not their first time doing something like this. When did this happen? Oh, it's right when the film crew came around. Yeah, more specifically, it was around when the kids started shouting and crying on the ground. Okay, first order of business is to figure out how much we lost. Could you get on that? In the meantime, I'll get the police involved. Yes, sir. And so, we were forced to address the issue. It was later revealed that we had lost over $5,000 in one day thanks to these shoplifters. The police told us that they would look into the matter, but didn't make any promises because there wasn't enough evidence. Those shoplifters really ruined that event we had been working so hard to host. It sucks that all the truffles were stolen as well. I feel really bad for the customers who couldn't buy the truffles because of those shoplifters. I can't forget their disappointed faces. Yeah, I'm about to cry just thinking about it. At this rate, our business might go under because of shoplifters. That's not good! You have a meeting with local business leaders after this, right? Could you ask the other managers what they're doing to prevent this? Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll make sure to ask. Hey, what's up, everyone? What's wrong, everyone? Well, shoplifters have been wreaking havoc on our businesses lately. Wait, you guys are going through the same thing? Our store was robbed blind just a few hours ago. Wait, you too? Do you know who's behind this? Well, their faces were hidden on the security footage, so it's hard to tell who they are. That's exactly what happened to us! It was the day that TV show Old Enough came to film at our store, and that's when they took everything from us. Wait, Old Enough? Wait, did they come to your place too? Yes. By the way, We had our annual meat fest that day, and we had a lot of customers coming in and out. That's when they stole all of our expensive beef. We were hosting our own event as well. Those bastards took our entire stock of Italian truffles we imported for the event. It's my fault as well for not paying attention to my surroundings. The kid from the TV show kept on stuffing food into his pocket, so all of my attention was directed to him. The exact same thing happened to us. That, added with the fact that the shoplifters were acting as a group, made me think, do you think, just maybe, yeah, I think you might be right. The TV crew and the shoplifters, that's right. We came to the conclusion that the TV crew of Old Enough was involved in the shopliftings in some manner. And as more managers shared their experience with the shoplifters, our suspicions turned into a conviction. I can't believe they would use the TV show to steal from us. I wonder what the TV station would say about this. I would really like to catch them myself, but you're right. The TV station, huh? Wait, I have a good idea. How about we do this? Wait, that might just work. That's more than enough evidence. The culprits wouldn't be able to deny the allegations. But the shoplifters are pros. They're cautious and patient. I don't think they'll ever come to any of our stores again. So we need another business in this area that hasn't been robbed yet to cooperate with us. Leave that up to me. I'll find someone. Thank you so much. All right, time to show them what I'm made of. And so, the managers decided to work together to catch the shoplifters. And a month later...
Hey, Dad, are we gonna go to the store today?
That's right, kiddo. Just do what you always do and walk around the store when we go in. And when I give you the cue, start eating the snacks.
Yay! I'm gonna eat a lot of snacks today.
And what do I do when I give you another signal?
I start shouting and crying.
That's right. That's my son. Today's main event is the expensive ingredients fair. Everyone ready? All right, let's attack!
Yeah! Yeah!
Good. Just keep on doing that and draw attention away from us. All right. The expensive ingredients are over here. Whoa. These all look amazing. All right. Let's take these off your hands. Don't move! I'm arresting you for shoplifting! What? What the? We're filming the TV show Old Enough! Filming? Why aren't you with the kid then? Wait, you're the manager from Supermarket Ohira! I can't believe you tried using Old Enough to steal from us. I called the TV station to check, but they said you don't work for them. I'm a freelance cameraman! I sell the video footage to TV stations! But you weren't even filming. You were just carrying these boxes full of products to your car. Damn it! And you don't have to worry about the footage. You've got more than enough footage now. What? A real cameraman is here. And he filmed everything. This is going on TV. Wait, is this real? Have you ever heard of the show Live PD? It's a really popular TV show. Even more popular than Old Enough. And all the footage captured today will be used for their show. What? What does that? It means that there was never an expensive ingredients fair. It was all a ploy by Live PD to draw you guys out and catch you guys red-handed. It was all made up. But you fell right into our trap. It sounded like a really fun idea, so I agreed to film it. It was a very unique idea too. I've never heard of baiting shoplifters into stealing from your store. I think this will be a hit when it airs. It's going to do great in numbers. But I'm a cameraman for the TV show Old Enough and... Well, I work as a producer on that show as well, but I've never met you before. Producer? By the way, I also interviewed your son, hoping that he'll drop a detail that might add some spice to the story.
Dad! This man gave me ice cream.
Wait, you told him about us? For ice cream?
Yep, I'm a good kid, right?
You guys are a bunch of shoplifters, if you know what I mean. I might get an Emmy for this episode. Thanks for everything, man. Wait a minute! This really isn't what it looks like, I swear! If you want to make excuses, tell them to the police. And make sure to tell them about the time you robbed us as well. Please forgive us! And afterwards, Toru Furi and his family members were sent right to jail for shoplifting. Meanwhile, I became a mini celebrity for busting those shoplifters. Thanks to my new reputation, shoplifters stopped coming to our store. And thanks to live PD, our profits increased by a lot. It wasn't quite 20-fold, but it's good enough for me to give all my employees a bonus. My name is Hiroshi. I work at a small publishing firm. But recently, I've been regretting my decision to join this company. I'm so tired. And all of this work is gonna go to waste if our boss doesn't go through with his side of things.
I'm really proud of you for working so hard, Hiroshi.
Really?
Yes, of course. I know how hard things can get at work, but I'll be rooting for you.
This is my girlfriend, Riho. She always cheers me on when I'm feeling down. But she's definitely not perfect.
By the way, my favorite celebrity released a new brand. You'll buy some for me, right?
What? I bet it costs like $500 though.
But you can see a prettier version of me for $500. Don't you want to see it?
Well, it's not that I don't want to see it, it's just that we don't have that kind of money right now.
What? But all my friends' boyfriends buy the stuff for them.
I'm sure they're over-exaggerating. They just want to show off.
I see how it is. So you don't love me anymore.
No, of course I do. I love you very much.
Then why won't you spend your money on me?
That's right. Riho was an expensive girl to please.
Then just start another job. Nowadays, you can easily make like $2,000 a month just by using your phone.
Why are you sounding like a YouTube ad all of a sudden?
Come on, you're a publisher, aren't you? There's a lot of writing jobs out there. You could be making money writing right now as we speak.
Writing at home? Job listings? Riho showed me a website that had a bunch of work from home jobs listed on it. But most of the listings only paid about a few dollars. That's equivalent to about $1 per hour. Okay, I get it. I'll try asking if I can get longer hours at work tomorrow, so please, stop complaining.
Thank you! I love when you work so hard for me. It's obviously not about the money, though. I just really want to see you working hard for me, so I can make sure that you actually love me. You understand, right?
Yeah, I don't, but whatever. And so, I went to my boss to ask if I could work overtime. You think we have the money to give you overtime pay? But, yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. But I had to show Riho that I was trying somehow, so I decided to take one of the jobs that was listed on the website she showed me.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Minoyama, and I'm the owner of this business. We split our workload evenly among employees, and that way we make sure that each and every one of us can focus on our own work. We outsource everything from planning, research, writing, editing, and uploading, so everything runs like clockwork without me having to do anything. Pretty smart, right?
Huh? Sure.
My first client, Miss Minoyama, was the owner of a number of blogs. I want you to start by completing a few simple writing assignments, and when you eventually get better at it, I want you to lead things as a director. And when you do become a director, you'll have the power to manage other writers. I call this strategy the home strategy.
What did you say? The home what now?
When the writers hand in their drafts, you commend them for their work. And then you make some edits and tell them what to fix. Then you compliment them again. That's how I keep my writers motivated and energized. This is the home strategy.
My head is starting to hurt. Miss Minoyama's business model seemed to be functioning smoothly at a quick glance, but her blog posts were all incoherent. Why is there a picture of a guy wearing tribal clothing next to step 2? This whole blog is so incoherent and confusing. Has this guy never written a blog before? And there were even some steps in the workflow that were completely unnecessary, which made it easy for people to pretend like they were doing something important.
All right, please take care of this first. You're working at a publisher, right? I'm looking forward to reading your work.
Thank you very much. And so, I started balancing my day job with the new workload I had as a web writer. But unfortunately, things wouldn't go as well as I had planned. Everyone, thank you so much for giving this company your all. But we have no choice but to declare bankruptcy and shut down this business. What? That's right. My workplace shut down all operations. Even if I dedicated every breathing moment to my side gig, the most I could ever make in a month was about $1,200 to $1,300. I don't have enough money to be buying stuff for Riho. And so, I moved into a cheaper apartment and thought long and hard about my future. I knew this was going to happen eventually. God, what am I going to do? I'm so lost. I only know how the publishing industry works, so I guess I should be glad that I started a side gig. That's when Riho came to see me at my place. At first, I thought she was here to make me feel better, but that was not what was happening.
This is him right here.
So it's you, huh? You're that stalker that's been bugging Riho? I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you? I'm Riho's boyfriend, idiot. What? I'm her boyfriend, though. Riho, is that true?
Of course not. This guy is always daydreaming about me.
What? You've got quite the balls, huh? This is my woman. Don't go near her ever again. I couldn't believe it. Riho was treating me like I was stalking her in front of her new boyfriend. And she was even trying to hide the fact that we'd been dating for the last couple of months. Riho, you were cheating on me, huh?
I don't even know who you are. Stop bugging me, idiot. Marcia, help. I'm scared.
Hey, asshole. Riho's too good of a woman to be dating a poor bastard like you. How much does your rent here cost? About $300, I'm guessing? It's $230. I knew it! You thought a guy who lives in a cheap-ass apartment like this deserves to date someone like Riho?
That's right. I wouldn't date a guy like you even if you paid me.
He's in this situation because he doesn't have the money to pay you.
Oh, you're right.
Do you understand now, asshole? I make about $200,000 a year. That's how much you need to make to be on the same level as her. But that's an amount that would take you your whole lifetime to make. That's not true. Huh? What did you say?
Oh, stop it, Marcia. Stop talking to this idiot. We're gonna end up being poor just like him.
You're right. Get it, asshole? You try stalking her again, I'll make you regret it.
Thank you, Marcia. I love you so much. Smooch.
I love you too, Riho. I would fight a lion for you.
Whoa, you're so amazing, Marcia.
Why is this happening? I couldn't figure out if Riho cheated on me after we started dating, or if I was the secret boyfriend all along.
Mr. Hiroshi, I'm sure you've gotten used to your job by now. Do you want to try managing stuff as a director? If you work hard, you might even make $6 per hour.
Are you kidding me? No matter how hard I work, no one will recognize my work.
Maybe the director working with you didn't compliment you enough.
Stop it with this home strategy BS! Your blog is shit! All anyone ever thinks about is finishing their job as soon as possible. No one ever does any proper research, and they just Google whatever and just copy and paste everything they find on the first link that pops up. All the content on your blog is crap!
But quantity over quality, right?
What's 0 times 1,000? Just pay me everything you're paying right now to your 30 or so employees. Then I'll show you how much money and time you've been wasting. After the incident with Riho, I couldn't handle it anymore, and my emotions erupted. This is how you do research! I used my experience as a publisher and decided to do my own research without relying on information from the internet. I made sure to go to any locations of interest and interviewed experts for their professional opinion.
Wow, the quality of the blogs are much better now. This is how a pro does it, huh?
If you want to write an ad for a hair salon, have the decency to go to the salon and post before and after photos or pictures of the interior. That's the bare minimum. Don't just pull some reviews from the internet and say that the place has good reviews. Don't give it 5 stars just because other people gave it 5 stars. You're just making things worse.
But I don't have the money to pay all the writers for that much work.
You're paying $3,000 to maintain your web servers, but you can't pay your employees?
I just thought it'd be best to leave things to the experts.
Those aren't experts! They're just preying on you! Give me a week. I'll get rid of those pests that are feeding off of you. After that, I worked for a week straight to streamline everything about her blogs.
Huh? This UI is much better.
And after that, I was given the responsibility of operating everything web media related for Miss Minoyama's company. I was making more money than before, and eventually, I got to the point where I could hire my own workers. And a few years later...
So this is our new home, huh? Marcia.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna work very hard. I'm sorry, sir, but you don't have enough credit to take out a loan to purchase this place. What? What I'm trying to say is, you don't make enough to purchase this place.
What? Why? I thought there's anyone making more money than Marcia. You're really trying to sell this place?
Well, this place is for business owners and celebrities and people like that. The whole apartment is designed for that demographic. Well, look on the bright side. We didn't have to take out a stupid loan to buy this place. That means I can buy you anything you'd like.
But I wanted to live here. I can't think of a life outside this apartment.
Huh. I've met you guys before somewhere, right? Why are you crying? Or is your face just like that from the beginning? Oh? Wait, you're... That's right. I'm Riho's ex-boyfriend.
Why the hell are you in a place like this?
Well, I just wanted to go out for some ramen.
Ramen?
Oh, you mean here? This apartment? I live here. The top floor.
What?
That's right. You thought I was still broke?
Wait a minute. Can I ask, just for reference, how much you made this year?
I guess like $1 million.
$1 million? $1 million? $1 million?
What's so surprising? It's not that big of a deal. Hey, Riho, isn't this guy your stalker?
Oh, sorry. Was that what I said? I didn't mean it. I'm really sorry. I'm actually dating Hiroshi, but he was being really heavy, so I just made some jokes. Some of it may have come off the wrong way. Sorry.
What? But I'm your boyfriend!
What? That's hilarious. That's a great joke, though. I guess I did say that I wouldn't mind dating you if I was single, but that doesn't mean we're actually dating.
You're kidding me, right?
Right, Hiroshi? We've been really busy, so we haven't been able to keep in touch lately, but we're dating, right, Hiroshi?
Could you stop lying?
It's not a lie.
Why the hell did I ever date someone like you? I don't have a single cent to give you. Maybe Masaya can treat you better. I don't want her! Sorry, but I'm really hungry right now. So goodbye, assholes. If I see your face around here again, I'm calling the cops.
Wait, I'll eat with you.
Thanks for telling me to start a side job. I was able to find my dream job thanks to you. All right, have fun, you guys.
Why are you treating me like this? Hiroshi!
You idiot. You're such a dumbass.
That was all a big joke. I was just pretending to be his boyfriend, so he wouldn't stalk me again. That's all.
Shut up! I don't ever want to see your face again!
Oh, come on, don't be mad like that.
Shut up! Don't talk to me! You're a ridiculous human being, you know that?
Oh, come on, I'm apologizing to you.
They were actually married at the time, and things turned into a dumpster fire. Masaya ended up suing her, claiming that she had been stealing his money from him. Things seemed to be going in the favor of Riho at first, but...
Hey, Hiroshi, I really need some money. You have to help me. Please, you loved me, didn't you? Come on, I'll do anything.
Before she knew it, Masaya's lawyers ended up winning the case for him. She instantly became broke, and eventually started a side gig, just like me, to make ends meet.
Why am I barely getting paid?
But Riho wasn't skilled enough to work her way up like me, so she was making around 60 cents an hour. My name is Hiroshi. I work as a chef at a certain restaurant. Work is very tiring, but thanks to the hard work I've put in since I was 10, my skills have gotten to a point where I can serve as the head chef of the restaurant. I got married with my wife, Takako, 5 years ago. I also have a 4-year-old son named Riku. These two love the food I cook, and when I have time, I cook dinner for the two.
Whoa, today's dinner looks so good.
I made a lot, so eat up!
Yay! I love the food you cook, Dad! All right, here I go!
Wait up, Riku. Save some for me. Everything you cook is amazing as always.
Really? I'm glad you like it.
Yep, it's delicious! I'll give you a mud ball later as a thank you gift.
Huh? Why's a mud ball a thank you gift?
Riku has been getting better at making bun balls recently. I think it was inspired by you, honey. He might become a chef himself.
That's awesome! We gotta see who can cook better sometime. Seeing their faces light up when they eat my food is all the encouragement I need to keep on getting better at my craft. But there was something that was bothering me. On the weekends, we would often take Riku to my in-laws' place. But I haven't really seen eye to eye with my mother-in-law, Iyami. Iyami, this is a gift.
Huh? You call this a gift? What's inside? It's simmered veggies. Hiroshi made them for you. You brought veggies as a gift? This just screams poor.
Poor, huh? I'm only using the best ingredients, but...
That's not what I'm talking about. When people bring gifts, they usually bring something like a cake. It's common sense.
Is it really, though?
What? So you're saying that I'm too old for cake? that simmered veggies are more fit for a grandma like me.
Oh, okay. I got it. I'll go buy some cake right now, so you can leave the gift in the fridge and...
Well, it's too late for you to fix this now. You lack basic common sense. This is why I didn't want my daughter dating a high school dropout.
What?
Hey, Mom, you don't have to be mean to him like that.
Hey, Takako, you should get a divorce with this guy and come back to my place. Riku, you and I can live together.
What the... How many times do I have to tell you? Please, stop making jokes like that.
I'm not talking to you, though. Can you please leave? You're an eyesore.
My wife and Riku are the most important people in the world to me. There's some things I can't let you joke about.
What are you talking about? Every member of our family has gone to a prestigious university. If you want to be part of our family, you should go get a college degree.
Damn it. She always brings up my education. That's right. Because I was focusing on my career as a chef, I never went to college. Apparently, my mother-in-law doesn't like that very much. When we got married, she strongly opposed it. She's always been the same way since, and every time we come to visit her, she tries to make fun of me. A few days later...
So this is where that asshole works.
Welcome! Wait, what the... Why is she here? This is such a drag.
This is a restaurant fit for a poor, dirty man like you. Let's see what you've got for me.
It was the busiest time of the day, so I really didn't need her to come and mess things up. But she was my mother-in-law, so I couldn't just ignore her. After she finished her meal, I went up to her to say my thanks. I didn't realize it was you. I didn't know you were here. How was the food?
Terrible. Absolutely disgusting.
What? What did you not like about it?
First of all, the food looks unappetizing. Everything tastes cheap, too.
That can't be true. People love our lunchtime specials. We have a lot of repeat customers and...
Oh, there. You don't have to get so defensive.
What? I'm not getting defensive. I'm just stating the facts.
I bet this was the only restaurant that would employ you because you're a high school dropout.
What the? Iyami, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but I'm the head chef here.
You don't have the education nor the money. Why did my daughter decide to marry a loser like you?
What the hell is she talking about? But I had to hold myself back. The other cooks were watching.
God, that was terrible. But I guess all the food is pretty cheap, so I guess I'll come again if I feel like it. See ya!
Thank you very much. I hope you never come here again. Huh? Oh, shoot. She didn't pay. She said everything was cheap and she didn't pay. And so, I was forced to pay for what my mother-in-law ate. Not only was she being mean to me, but she also made me pay for her meal. That was it for me. I promised myself that I would get my revenge somehow. And 6 months later, the perfect opportunity came.
Amazing this is! Delicious! Hey, someone! The head chef! Someone call!
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
In awe I am! Amazing this stuff is! A very skilled cook that you are, I can see. And on top of everything, cheap the food is.
Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot, sir.
By the way, with your current job, happy are you?
What do you mean, sir?
Show your skills off to the world where you can at a place. Want to work, don't you? For this company, I actually work, and...
Oh, thank you. Wait, what? I couldn't believe it. On the business card, it said his name was Mampuku. He's the owner of a fugu restaurant called Scott Resort.
Soon, to start a new restaurant, I have plans. And the head chef there, to be, I want you. Think, what do you?
What? Well, that sounds like a great opportunity, but the owner of this restaurant raised me into what I am today. I still have lots more to repay him for.
I see. So, the go-ahead, if your boss gives you, with coming to work for me, fine, you'd be.
Huh? Well, yeah. It sounds like an amazing deal.
Then to worry about, nothing we have. Your owner and I, childhood friends, are against one another, competing. We grew up.
Wait, you guys were friends?
To him directly, I'll talk. And accept my offer. see if he'll. Yes, I'm sure he'll say. So please, for a bit, the offer, do think about.
I understand. Thank you so much. I was super excited at this new opportunity, but little did I know, there was someone listening in on our conversation.
Oh, wow. That guy's the owner of Scott Resort, isn't he? He was on TV the other day. He's super famous. He wants Hiroshi to work at his new restaurant, huh? I think I've seen a poster of the new restaurant somewhere before. I'm pretty sure it's being built near my place. Aha! Maybe I can host the next Elders Club meeting at his restaurant then. That stupid, useless son-in-law of mine has to be useful for something, right?
I had no idea she was planning something like that. When I got back home, I told my wife about what happened. She was really happy for me and encouraged me to take the offer. And so, I decided to join Mr. Mampuku's new restaurant as their head chef. A month later,
Hey, Mom, Hiroshi's starting a new job soon. Oh, about that. I know already. Wait, what? How? Oh, whatever. But it's actually pretty far away from here. So I won't be able to see you for a while, but stay healthy, okay? What are you talking about? It's really close to my place. Huh? Is it? I don't think so, but I'm busy preparing for the next Elders Club meeting, so I gotta go. All right, bye. Wait a minute. I wonder what I should wear. Hey, honey, which one of these do you think looks better on me?
and so, the day of the Elders Club meeting.
Hey, everyone! This is the world-famous Scott Resort. No need to hold back. Have as much as you'd like. Hey, you there. A guy called Hiroshi Udaira works here, right?
Yes, he's our new chef. Do you know him? I'll call him over, so please, give me a second.
Oh, it's fine. You don't have to call him over now. I just want to make sure he's working right now.
Huh? Okay then.
Hey, everyone. My son-in-law's going to pay for everything, so go all out.
My mother-in-law went all out with the food and drinks. The other members of the club joined in, and an absolute feast commenced. They ate for 3 straight hours until they got full.
Phew, maybe I ate too much. Well, the food was amazing, especially 'cause it's free. Hey, we're gonna go now, so call Hiroshi in for me.
Yes, ma'am.
And the Hiroshi Odaira that the employee brought over was... Who the hell is this? I don't know this guy.
What do you mean? This is our new chef, Odaira.
What? This isn't the Hiroshi I was talking about. It's a different Hiroshi.
But he's the only Hiroshi Odaira that works here.
Wait, does that mean my son-in-law doesn't work here? What am I going to do? I was gonna make him pay for everything.
Ma'am? You're going to pay for your meal, right? Your total is $2,000.
$2,000? That's too much! Just wait a minute, okay? I'm gonna call Hiroshi. Hello? Where the hell are you right now?
Huh? Iyami, what's going on? Why do you sound like you're in a hurry?
Just tell me. Just tell me where you are right now.
Where I am right now? Hey, Riku, Grandma wants to know where you are. New York!
New York? Wait, like New York in America? What are you talking about?
Well, isn't it obvious? I'm working at a restaurant in New York. Didn't my wife tell you?
What? How was I supposed to know that? I thought you were gonna work at the Scott Resort by my place.
You've got everything confused. I'm starting work at Scott Resort, but I'm working at a restaurant in New York.
Wait, so you're not in Japan right now? What am I supposed to do then? I thought you were working here. That's why I spent $2,000 eating here and...
Oh, I know.
Wait, what do you mean?
I know that you were trying to make me pay for everything you ate.
What?
I knew about everything that my mother-in-law was trying to do. My father-in-law found it suspicious that his wife was all excited for her next Elders Club meeting, so he talked to my wife about it. That's how I knew about what was going to happen today. So I was waiting for her to call me so I could get my revenge. Well, sucks to be you. Now you actually have to pay for your food.
Shut the hell up. This is all your fault. You better pay for this.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Even though you're my mother-in-law, I wouldn't do anything for you, because you're always mean to me. You should have treated me better.
You better pay for us. I wasn't being mean to you. I was trying to train you mentally so that you could become a better husband for my daughter.
By the way, I make $200,000 now.
$200,000? You're kidding me, right? But you're a high school dropout.
See? There it is again. But anyway, you don't have to worry about your daughter and grandson anymore. I make enough to support them financially. We're headed to go see the Statue of Liberty. So, gotta go. Bye.
Wait, if you make that much, then why don't you help me out? If you don't, I don't know how I'll...
Well, even if I wanted to pay you, I'm in New York, so I can't do anything for you. So good luck.
No way!
And so, my mother-in-law ended up having to apologize to all of the members of the club. They begrudgingly obliged to pay their share of the meal. Her husband was not happy with her.
I won't bug Hiroshi anymore, so please forgive me.
Meanwhile, the new restaurant I headed became super popular among the New Yorkers. Mr. Mampuku was very happy with my work.
Nothing can beat the food you make, Hiroshi.
I'm gonna grow up and be a chef, just like you, Dad.
Alright, well, I gotta work extra hard so you don't beat me, Riku. We made ourselves at home in New York, and I couldn't be happier with my new life. My name is Hiroshi. I'm a senior in high school and generally a loner. Ever since middle school, I've been bullied by my classmates, in particular by the popular kids led by a guy named Ito. It all started when we had to play basketball during gym class. The ball came flying at my face, and me being unable to catch it, it deflected off of my face and into the basket.
Did you guys see that? He hit the ball with his face!
That was amazing. What a loser.
Ever since then, I became famous for my poor athleticism, and that made me the easiest target for the bullies. They would play terrible games around me, like who could hit my face with the ball the most times. My hometown is a pretty small community, so this harassment continued through my entire school life, up until now as a senior in high school. Well, look at that. Another day of Hiroshi running away and hiding from the gang of bullies.
Stop right there, Hiroshi. If you don't, you're going to regret it even more.
Stop chasing me! Even if you eat me, I promise, I don't taste good!
Who says I'd eat you? I'm going to make you into a soccer ball today.
Come on, leave me alone! At least just hit me with the ball instead of kicking me like one!
Oh? Where did he go?
Did he disappear?
Ugh, he may be unathletic, but for some reason, he runs fast.
How lame. I wanted to laugh more today.
That bastard. I'm going to make him regret running away from me.
I didn't stop moving my legs until I made it to Miss Ieri's gym. Miss Ieri is my life mentor, who I've been following since my first year of middle school. Whew. And bam! I'm here again today!
Nobody saw you or is following you, right?
Yes, ma'am. The usual gang of bullies were chasing after me, but I weaved between the buildings and lost them. Miss Ieri saw me getting beaten up when I was in middle school, and in exchange for cleaning and repairing the gym equipment, she was teaching me parkour. Ever since then, no matter how many people were chasing after me, I was able to survive through the skills I learned from her. In the meantime, a dreamer who had come to Tokyo from the suburbs of Hokkaido, Mari Terada, was crying to famed TV network producer Mr. Yamamura.
Please, I'm begging you. Please make me famous. I'll be an idol or an actress. Whatever you want me to do.
You're persistent and annoying. Every now and then I get people like you coming to me with the same request, but most of them have no talent or skills whatsoever.
Please, I'll do anything. I came all the way to Hokkaido and have no plan B. This is my life. This is what I meant to do. I need to be famous.
Anything? You're really willing to do anything?
Yes, if it means I can make my debut, I'll do anything.
Well then, sure. Let's see what you've got. Come with me. Action!
Romeo, oh, Romeo.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo?
Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny the father and refuse the name.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name.
Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Thou. Or if thou with not.
Cut!
Please, give me another chance. I'll get it right this time.
Absolutely not! You don't even have a drop of talent in you! Go back to Hokkaido! Sheesh! Wasting people's time like that. What does she think she is? Ugh. And now I have a pile of emails to get through. This face. It looks familiar.
The next day, I went to school as usual, but this time, Ito and his friends kept staring at me with suspicious grins on their faces.
Good for you, Hiroshi. You might be on national TV.
What was that?
Get excited, Hiroshi! Seeing how fast you can run, I decided to submit you to Ninja Warrior. You're welcome.
Sorry. I don't understand what you're saying.
Ninja Warrior! You know, the TV show, the athletic game show or whatever. That one where you had to go through the obstacles with your muscles? You know, Ninja Warrior.
Ninja Warrior?
Yes, and we submitted you for it.
What? Why?
Because it would be hilarious, that's why. We're going to show the entire country just how unathletic you are as you fall face first into that pond.
Oh, is that so? Well, I have a feeling I won't get through the application round anyway.
Hey, why aren't you reacting more to this? How boring. Don't make me get a reaction out of you.
What? No, I can't! It's impossible! Why would you submit me?
What? What's with you guys? Gross.
No matter what I say, you're not happy with the response anyway. That evening, I got a phone call from the TV network. Yes? Hello? Huh? What the heck is this? Oh yes, hello! Is this Mr. Hiroshi Ohiro? Yes, this is Hiroshi speaking.
Please, let me make my debut.
My name is Yamamura from the TV network. Nice to meet you. We got your application yesterday, and we're happy to inform you that you made it past the first round. We would like you to come for an interview.
What? They seriously submitted me?
I came all the way from Hokkaido. I want to be famous.
Shut up! Can't you see that I'm on the phone? Sorry about that. Anyway, yes, where were we?
To tell you the truth, it seems like someone from school sent that application without me knowing.
What? Really? So does that mean this was a prank?
Yes, I'm truly very sorry about that.
That's amazing! That's perfect!
What?
Good morning, evening. I'm from the suburbs of Hokkaido. I'm Mari Terada, 18 years old.
Long time no see, Miss Ieri.
What is this? Who is this girl?
I'm the next big thing. Your future star. Nice to meet you.
Can you not shut your mouth for even 2 minutes?
I still don't understand what's happening here.
I apologize for how fast everything is moving. Actually, for this year's Ninja Warrior, we're planning a special segment that we've never done before.
According to Mr. Yamamura, Miss Ieri was a former contestant on Ninja Warrior, but ever since she injured her knee during training 8 years ago, she's kept her distance from the show. Even then, the two of them have stayed in touch here and there, and when Mr. Yamamura saw that one of her students, as in me, had applied for the show, he came up with an idea for a special segment.
You are a loner in high school without much potential. There's a girl in your class you like, but you don't have the courage to tell her. That girl's name is Mari.
Oh, is that me?
And then, that's when you decide to train under a legendary ninja warrior who retired 8 years ago, for 3 months non-stop.
Legendary? Even though I've never gotten to the goal line not once?
And at the end of your challenge, Hiroshi, you're going to confess your feelings to Mari in a loud voice in front of everyone.
So this is how all TV shows are made.
It's fine if you fail in the course. The storyline is the same. However, Mari's response will be 2 words and 2 words only. I'm sorry. And the viewers will both laugh and cry at the same time. It's a perfect plan for high ratings.
But why me?
Every year we're finding fewer and fewer contestants who can provide comedy in the show. But if it's you, we don't have to build too much of a backstory. And luckily, you're already learning parkour from Miss Ieri. Don't you think it's perfect? For both the spectacle and the concept?
Does that mean I get to make my debut?
Yes, that's right! And you only have 1 line to memorize. I'm sorry. That's easy, right?
I'm sorry.
Say it louder, so everyone can hear!
I'm sorry! I'm very grateful for the offer, but I can't be on TV with a body like this.
We'll give you double the prize money!
And what if he doesn't reach the goal line? I at least need to receive a fee for being on TV.
No pain, no gain, as they say. You just have to train Hiroshi so that he can clear the course.
There is a very specific training required for Ninja Warrior. Even if we begin the training now, he's more likely to break a bone and not be able to compete at all.
I see. Then I guess this special segment won't work.
Please, let me do it! This is my chance! This is my opportunity to make it!
Oh, so this was the person crying on the other side of the phone.
Please, don't give up on this! Please let me be on TV!
I'll do it!
Really? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
You should really think twice about this. Training for Ninja Warrior is a completely different world from parkour training.
I want to get stronger. I can't keep running away. Otherwise, there's nothing I can do about the bullies. I'll be running forever.
I see. If that's how you feel, then I'm in. However, if you try to cheat your way through training or slack at all, I'll never look at you ever again.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, we're going to start filming behind the scenes until the competition now.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry? I'm sorry.
And this was how I ended up actually preparing for Ninja Warrior. But just as Miss Ieri had warned, the training was 100 times more hellish than anything I could have imagined.
Run! Who said you could walk up the hill? 26, 27, what's wrong? Why are you just dropping on your pace? Tackle!
Our next athlete is Hiroshi Ohira. Hiroshi,
Do you play any sports? I don't play any sports. And I'm always in last place at school competitions. I'm a loser at school. I get lightheaded just from climbing up the stairs.
we're less than 3 months out from competition today. Tell us how you're feeling.
Do I really have to compete? Nobody told me. I never even applied myself.
Your player profile was completed and submitted.
I can't do it. The bullies at school submitted my name without telling me as a prank.
So you didn't apply? They did this behind your back? You were never meant to be doing this?
Exactly. What do I do? My mom is going to kill me.
That loser is actually on TV!
I can't believe it. This is too good. Oh, he said my mom is going to kill me. That's hilarious.
Next time, we'll be speaking to Mari. Mari is Hiroshi's classmate and the girl he's secretly been in love with for all of high school.
Huh? I've never seen her before.
What do you think of your classmate, Hiroshi?
I just met him, so I don't know.
Cut! Will you go to cheer for Hiroshi on the day of the competition?
I don't know about cheering, but this is my first gig, so.
Cut! Do you think Hiroshi will make it to the finish line?
Definitely not! He sucks!
Cut! Mari! Do you want more screen time?
Yes.
Then you need to get to know Hiroshi more.
Keep going, keep going!
Mari! This is for you!
And so, the fateful day arrived.
Well then, we're finally going to see the most anticipated challenger. The plain, unexciting high school student with no redeeming features, Hiroshi Ohira. He said that the bullies at school submitted him for this competition behind his back as a prank. He spent 3 months of hell training under a Ninja Warrior legend. But will it pay off? Or will it be a one-way ticket to the bottom of the water pit?
I can do this. For 3 months, I've been training in much harsher circumstances than this course.
Don't get too nervous and freeze, Hiroshi. I know I trained you to have all of the strength necessary to reach the finish line.
You've got this!
Hiroshi's approaching the starting position as all of his classmates hold their breath. A loser high school student who always wanted to be popular. How's he feeling as he approaches the Castle of Steel? He never peaked in school, but can he reach the peak of this course? Here he goes in 3, 2, 1! Ah!
I ran with Miss Ieri's advice circling through my head, carefully completing each course step by step.
Ooh, he's going fast! He's got a good pace! He's ahead of the clock! High school student Hiroshi? He's come here to shine! This is his stage! Next up is the tackle. With his scrawny frame, is he going to be able to push this giant monster of 1,800 pounds? Ah!
Make sure you're breathing. If you use up all of your energy here, you won't be able to climb that wall at the end.
Hiroshi, you look great! Keep going!
He's through! Hiroshi Ohira! He's made it to the last obstacle! The Mega Wall Run! Wait a second. Was it always this tall?
Hiroshi, don't give up!
He's made it! The first stage! He's cleared it in a breeze!
Is this a joke? That unathletic noodle Hiroshi?
I can't believe it!
From there, I steadily got through each obstacle to clear the second stage, and then the third stage, and made it to the final stage!
Hiroshi, you're almost there!
Stay alert. Don't let your guard down. Things have been going too smoothly for you. Ninja Warrior has a curse. If you let your guard slip just a little bit, you're done. Be careful.
Now here we go! The curtain has risen on the final act! I cleared the spider wall in a flash, and next up was the salmon ladder. This was one of my best topics during training, so I was confident. However, maybe I was distracted by the prize money or nervous about the final stage, but I miscalculated the remaining time and rushed my climbing pace.
What are you doing? Hiroshi, slow down! You have plenty of time left.
Ah! That was when one side of the bar slipped out of the holster, and I felt a searing pain through one arm. Oh no! I somehow managed to get the bar back even and start back in a neutral position in the middle of the course. But due to the impact, I had not only lost my momentum, but I had injured my elbow, and I didn't know how I could possibly climb the rope at the end. Damn it! It hurts!
That's why I said to be careful, to not let your guard down or the curse will get you.
Hiroshi, the goal is right in front of you!
What happened, Hiroshi Ohira? It looks like the accident has more of an impact than we thought. He's rubbing his elbow, and he looks like he's in pain. I can't do it. It's too high. There's no way I'll make it. Come on, why isn't this good enough? I made it this far, to the final stage. More than the prize money or the results. There's meaning to the hard work I put into this. It's worth more than any of that.
Don't give up! You can do it! You can clear the final stage. If you get there, then I'll be your girlfriend.
Huh? Hey, that wasn't part of the script.
I don't care about the script. This is how I feel. I like you, no matter how scared you are or how much you're suffering. I know you won't give up until the end. I know you can do it. That's why. I know that you're going to get to the top no matter what.
Mari, 15 seconds on the clock. High school student and first-time challenger Hiroshi. Will he be able to muster what's left of his strength and get to the top? I took a deep breath in, and ignoring the throbbing pain of my elbow, I threw every single ounce of energy left into climbing that rope. And then... Hiroshi Ohira, with 0.1 seconds left on the clock, has cleared the final stage!
Yay, Hiroshi! You did it!
What? How? Surely this is a setup! How is this possible? Hey Saki, how pathetic is Hiroshi? Come on!
Crap! I'm touched. That was amazing! I'm gonna cry!
What?
High school student Hiroshi, you've managed to win the $20,000 prize in your hands and get the girl of your dreams. After that...
Congratulations on your first girlfriend, Hiroshi.
Thank you very much. It's all thanks to you, Miss Ieri.
To be honest, I didn't think you would get to the final stage, much less clear it. You're strong against the current. You're a true warrior. I'm going to give you my portion of my prize money, too.
What? No, you can't do that. I can't accept that.
Sure, I may have been the one who trained you, but you've surpassed me already. Plus, Mari, you didn't earn anything from being on the show, right?
Yes, ma'am. But that's okay. I'm just happy I got to be on TV. And plus, I realized I don't have any talent for it.
You're the one that got Hiroshi to win. Why don't you save the money and use it for your wedding or to go back to school? I want you two to use it for your future.
Miss Ieri, I'll never forget your kindness. Not for the rest of my life. And just like that, as two 18-year-olds, Mari and I got the large sum of $40,000 in our hands. However, after discussing it together,
we decided to use the money to help renovate Miss Ieri's gym. After that, Miss Ieri quit teaching parkour and instead set up a training center and program specifically for Ninja Warrior. On the other hand, as for my life at school,
Hey, Hiroshi, you got a lot of prize money, right? What are you going to use it on?
I donated it all.
Are you serious? Oh, that's so manly and amazing.
Saki! Miss Saki! What about me? Hang out with me!
So, who was Mari? Was this all set up for TV?
I can't say anything, but thanks to the show, we're still dating now.
Wow, I was crying when I saw it on TV. It was amazing.
I became the hero of the school, and Ito, who had nothing else to offer except making fun of me, was cast into the shadows.
Damn it! If Hiroshi can do it, there's no way I can't do it! Watch me! I'm going to clear it too! Ah! Ouch! Ouch!
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.